Hello everyone, this is Money Mom. Welcome to the channel and welcome to November 1st. I can't believe that 2025 is almost over and we are embarking on 2026. It is not too late if there's things you still want to get done this year. So that's some positive news. I did make a major change and something I haven't done since I've been a kid. Before telling you what it is, I want to make a comment. I'm kind of going through my life and doing a deep dive in all areas, whether it's family relationships, personal relationships, spiritual relationship with money, health, all different things that I'm looking at. I'm looking at what's working and what's not working, and I'm making changes along the way. I have made, I feel, a lot of good changes in 2025. And I know you guys know about this. I've had my meal planning going for the last few years, so that one's not new, and my cleaning schedule, but I've made some tweaks to the cleaning schedule. I actually added a few things to it, but things that aren't directly cleaning that really help. Like I have a digital declutter day where I go through some of my things, and also that paper and digital declutter. And all I have to do is spend 5 minutes. I can spend more if I want. I also now added a day called Preparedness Day where I kind of go through all my items so that if we had some kind of storm or something happen, and I'm just adding to it as I can, okay? Because there's some things that would be kind of expensive to buy, like a generator, things like that. And then I also have a day where I'm taking 5 minutes, and this is in addition to cleaning and cooking, where I'm going through and looking at keeping all of my accounts and everything updated, contact lists updated, so that if something were to happen to me, all my family has to do is pick up that little, it's a little, I guess you would say, container, storage container, pick it up, open it up, and then that information in there is new. Because I went to start updating it and I noticed this. Some of the information was old, like old work information. That's not going to help my family. So this way, right now, if they were to open it up and say, hey, something happened to Dawn, we need to contact her work, they open it up and right there they're going to see, I need to call this person, this person, this person, and contact those people right away. And so that would be just an example, and making sure my account information is updated. And so, you don't have to spend a lot of time. If you do it weekly, and you can just spend 5-10 minutes a week on it. And so that's kind of what I'm doing in addition to cooking, cleaning. And yes, I do get help because I know some of you ask. I don't do every single thing myself. I will mention that. So I'm doing that. I noticed one little thing that wasn't working out for me is I don't mail that many cards, but I do have some people that I might send an anniversary card to, a birthday card, things like that, or a card for a special occasion such as Passover. And it's not easy to find Passover, Hanukkah, and Jewish New Year cards. I'm going to tell you, not all places have them. So what I did is I have this. I've had this forever, okay? And I'm trying to think. It says Hallmark, but I got this a long time ago. I think from the 90s, as a matter of fact. And it's special people to remember. And each month it has like a little folder in here. And then what I can do is put cards in here for certain occasions. And I might have somebody's birthday or anniversary on there. And what I'm doing is when I'm out, for example, say if it's Jewish New Year, I don't just buy one card. I might buy 3 cards and put them in here. That way I have them for next year as well, okay? And so that's one little thing that I'm doing kind of to organize. So I'm just basically working on little areas of my life, tweaking things along the way. I'm also working on being early to everywhere I go, which isn't always easy for me, but I'm going to tell you, if I'm rushing and I'm running late, it adds so much more stress. If I get somewhere early, like doctor appointments, work, it just gives you a lot more time and it's a lot more relaxing. Let me know, are you guys someone that always tends to run late? Or are you always early for things? I'm kind of curious. So now to the big reveal of something that I am doing, and it sounds like something simple, but I love it. Okay, when I was young, my parents always said, we bathe at night or shower at night. We don't shower in the morning. Why go to bed dirty or whatever they would say. Well, I used to just shower in the morning. For some reason, I got used to doing it. And, it adds more time to my day. So now I'm showering before I go to bed, and then I have my clothes and everything laid out in the morning, and then I might do a little sponge bath. It takes me about 15 minutes in the morning to get ready. Maybe 20 minutes because I don't have to shower. And so it takes a lot faster. I get up right away in the morning, and then after I kind of read, relax, I get dressed ready for the day. I like it a lot better. And it's just working out well. Kind of reminds me of when I was a kid, and it's just a lot more organized. And so I'm not having to rush in the morning because I'm already showered, my hair's already washed. All I have to do is maybe do my hair a little bit, put a little bit of makeup on if I want to wear makeup, and I already have my clothes set out, and it doesn't take me any time at all. I'm liking it. It sounds like a simple change, but it's going really a lot better. I also noticed I'm sleeping better at night. I have a more restorative sleep now that I'm showering at night, and I feel more relaxed and able to get to sleep. So that's kind of what I'm noticing. Anyway, I want to know, how did your month of October go? What goals do you have for November? I would love if you could come back this evening, because I do have something to share. It is my health and weight loss update. I didn't do one last month, but I have some interesting things to share with you that I think you're going to want to know about. That's all I have to say for now. Love you, appreciate you, and I hope to see you this evening. Bye, everybody.